Yes, sir. We're back again. We are back. Welcome, everyone. Hold on. I forgot where all my sound effects are now. Yes, sir. The Mentalk is here. I am back with the most awkward camera angle, the most awkward lighting. All of this stuff is happening right now. I'll explain in a little bit. But don't worry, this is a temporary situation. I am hosting the Nintendo Direct for you all today, bright and early, which is why my voice is cracking. Your boy just woke up and I still got to go to work after this, but you know what? We got to make time for what's important. This Nintendo Direct. So since I have 15 minutes here, just want to welcome everybody. Phoenix Gundam, Eric, what's going on, man? It's been a while. MSB, Gunpla Skate, and whoever else is lurking in the background. Welcome to the Mentalk stream. I know I've been gone for a little bit, stream-wise and video-wise. I am working, trust me. So it's like things are a little bit delayed, but your boy is putting in the work. Don't worry. All right, so first things up, I'm going to pull up this bingo card because I don't have a lot of time before the direct starts. I have it like right behind here, so don't worry. The moment it starts, you guys will know. But a couple of things that I wanted to go over. I picked a bingo card directly from Reddit. One of these days I'll make my own bingo card so that we don't have to worry about all of these stupid choices here. No, I'm just kidding. I think this is a decent one, I guess. Like this Nintendo Direct, I don't really know what to expect because if they're not announcing the Switch 2, which is going to happen sometime this year, they said, and we have all of these games that were released before this, like the only thing that's left really, I don't think that hasn't released yet is Luigi's Mansion 2. We've gotten everything else like Paper Mario. We've gotten, what were the big releases last year? I'm already drawing a blank. Like the Splatoon DLC came out. There was one more big game that like came out recently and I can't remember. The Princess Peach thing is out. Super Mario RPG from last year. So like there's all of these things that have already been announced and we followed them through. I think like Pokemon is tapped right now because there was a direct for Pokemon like the other day. So 40 minutes. This direct is 40 minutes. I'm very curious. So let me know in the chat what you guys think. Mr. Aguirre said still waiting for Layton. Yeah, they announced that a while back. I forgot they were working on a new Layton. So there's that. I really like the Sonic history in under 10 minutes video. It was very good. Thank you. I'm trying to do that with other series and it's not easy. That Sonic one wasn't easy at all. Like that was basically me pulling everything that I knew into 10 minutes, even though I didn't cover everything. So expect more of that. I'm going to try and get it done. It is very difficult to write scripts like that. If Metroid 4 isn't revealed, I might as well shit my pants and I want others to follow me. We'll do it all on stream, bruv. Don't worry. Anyway, I don't really have the energy to scream and shout or whatever today. So I'm going to make this a very, very chill exercise. We have a bingo card here. Zelda Twilight Princess or Wind Waker HD. I would love those games for Switch, to be honest, because I'm getting into those games pretty soon and it's probably the easiest way for me to play it. I have my Wii U back there, but the Wii U store is done And I'm sure they're selling Twilight Princess and Wind Waker for like $100 each if I were to get a physical copy. So if they announce it for the Switch, that would be helpful for me in my research. Mario Party we haven't seen in a while. I heard rumors about a new one being in the works. I don't know. Nintendo Switch Online, I guess this counts for everything. Everything Nintendo Switch Online. Hopefully we get more Game Boy games, Game Boy Advance games. Game Boy Advance especially, because they have a huge library. A new amiibo, I don't know, like, it depends on the game that they announce. Zelda main character game, so like Ganon or Zelda, that is, I don't really like this one, but whatever, we'll see. Any movie mention, will we get information on the live action Legend of Zelda? I don't think so, because every other like Super Mario movie direct was separate from the actual directs, so I don't think that's gonna happen. Xenoblade X, I would love this too. To be honest, it's arguably one of my favorite games in the series, and that was exclusively for the Wii U, and the fact that they haven't ported it yet is just infuriating. So I would love people to enjoy this, but you know, nobody bought the Wii U, so like only people like me can sit here and preach about the wonders of Xenoblade X. 2D Zelda, I have my bets on this one. I feel like since Tears of the Kingdom, there needs to be a 2D Zelda. So either it's an original or they remake Oracle of Seasons and Ages, which I don't know. After replaying those games, like it would be a great remake, but maybe I wouldn't want them to waste their time on that and just create a brand new 2D Zelda. Sammy said, "Can I ask you a question?" Go ahead. Phoenix Gundam saying, "Would be surprised if they finally made that Zelda switch that she had in the last game." That she had in the last game, Tears of the Kingdom, like a DLC for Tears of the Kingdom. Is that what you're thinking? I bought the Wii U. I wish it worked on the Switch. Best way to play Splatoon. I think the biggest thing lost from the Wii U to the Switch is the controller. It's amazing how cool that freaking tablet was, man. Like that thing did things. I think the Switch became the tablet, and I think a lot of things were lost in the process. So that's why I think it's very difficult to port things over, because they designed a lot of games in mind with that tablet. And so bringing it back to the Switch might take some time. You never know. So like, especially with Twilight Princess and Wind Waker, they had the maps down there. So you're gonna have to reconfigure things once again to get it back on one screen. So that's probably what takes them so long to port these. If you feel like these are no-brainers, it takes time, because they have to remove the Wii U section of it, I guess. Like, I don't know, like I'm not a game developer, so I don't know how long it takes to do things, but I feel like that does take effort. Epic Mickey, I don't know why this is here. Were there rumors of an Epic Mickey? Yoshi game seems like a safe bet. We haven't seen Yoshi in a little bit. Metroid Prime 4, like, okay, the only reason I'm harping about it is because it's been so long. There needs to be some news about this game. It changed studios, I think, and they're working with Retro Studios, or they were making it in-house, and then they went to Retro Studios, something like that. I don't know the full story. Maybe I can do a video on like how long this is freaking taking one of these days, but come on, something has to be said. And I don't even think you're gonna get like a date. You're gonna get a year. It's gonna be like 2025, and then that means it's for the Switch 2 as well, if they're gonna release the Switch 2 next year. But I have a feeling that's probably gonna be a launch title for the Switch. It may as well be. Sonic Shadow Generations, sure, I think that's gonna be in there. It's like, it's on the cusp of being released, so I'm not surprised. This is not a groundbreaking decision here, but we'll see. Maybe they'll omit it altogether. But Sonic always makes this the directs. Donkey Kong has been gone for a very long time. I see a lot of angry Donkey Kong fans like biding their time on Twitter and all these spaces. So like, maybe that's the next big title. Maybe it's not a big Mario title, but maybe it's a big Donkey Kong title. But they've taken so long to come out with the next Mario that I feel like it's been a while since the last Mario game. So that's probably going to be a Switch release. Who knows? I mean, a Switch 2 release if they do a Mario game. Mario Sports, it's been a little bit, though I'm not excited about Mario Sports anymore because they kind of phoned those in. Splatoon. Splatoon. I don't know. Maybe there's like one last DLC or release for Splatoon. So anything Splatoon 3. I think it's too early to announce Splatoon 4, but you never know. Honestly, if they're in place of Splatoon, I'd put Animal Crossing. That's kind of like, it's the same team. So I'm wondering if they're working on a new Animal Crossing. I think that's what we need right now in the world. We need to remember when they did this and everybody was on Animal Crossing during the pandemic and everybody was happy despite the world crumbling around them. I think that we need a follow up to Animal Crossing, like a really good one though, like something that breaks the mold a little bit more, because I don't think New Horizons really did that. It was really cool at the time and it was nice to customize your island, but it's very surface level. But that's just my opinion. I made a whole video back in the day about that. Nintendo DLC, I don't know what this means. Any DLC? This is a shitty bingo card. Pokemon. If we heard about new titles here, maybe an announcement for the ZX game. I think that's what it's called, ZX? ZA? One of those things. I think that's the follow-up to Arceus. I could be misinformed. But I believe they have things cooking for Pokemon, but normally they do a Pokemon Direct for those things too. Animal Crossing Doom DLC? When? You can't top the GameCube game. You're talking about Twilight Princess or Wind Waker. A new Donkey Kong game where he uses Diddy as a weapon. Look, everything, do whatever you can at this point in time. Throw it all in, throw everything at us. It's the end of the Switch's life cycle. We want to see whatever we can right now. I think a Donkey Kong game would be nice. So I think that'd be a nice finisher, if anything. If it's not Metroid Prime, it should be Donkey Kong. We have Mario game excluding party and sports. Since we already got Wonder, either there's a Wonder 2, which I don't know if they could make that fast, or we have a brand new Mario game, which I mean, that's totally possible, but I feel like they would save that for the Switch too. Metroid Prime 2 and 3 remaster, that's totally possible. And a Dead series coming back, Star Fox, F-Zero, Kid Icarus, etc. Maybe this is possible too. Anything's possible at this point. I don't know if anyone's seen any leaks, but don't spoil it for the chat. Silk Song, I think this is very probable because the rumors have been brewing about this game for quite a while. This is another one that's been taking so long, Metroid Prime 4 and Silk Song. I think they were probably announced the same year. So Let's Go Johto. That would upset people, but you know what? You know, I wanted to hate Let's Go Pikachu / Eevee, but I actually had fun with that game. It was like a streamlined Pokemon. And by the time I was done with it, I wasn't even mad at it. Because it was polished and it was well done and it had a twist at the end. It was just at face value, I kind of liked it. I don't know. Pokemon fans, don't kill me for that. Yeah, we haven't had a Star Fox game since Star Fox Zero, and nobody really liked that one too. Kirby, I'm wearing a Kirby shirt just in case. Totally possible. It's been a little while since Forgotten Land, which was what, 2021, 2020, 2021. That was 3 years ago. They could have totally made a follow-up to that, or another 2D Kirby game. And then last but not least, Fire Emblem. I forgot that series even existed at this point. So I love Fire Emblem, but Engage, was that the name of it? Engage? I think it was Engage. That one didn't really like spark my interest as much as Three Houses did. I don't know, they kind of killed it with Three Houses, and then they wanted to come out with this anniversary game and it just didn't scratch the itch I was looking for. So hopefully we have a good follow-up to that. I got about 3 minutes, so let me get a little bit more hype. Let's play some upbeat Mario music just to bring in the tide. How's everybody going? Are we hyped for this one? I think I'm actually more excited for this direct than the last one, because I think we kind of knew what was going to be involved in the direct last time I was on last time I was streaming, but this time I have no idea what to expect. So let's get into it. 3 minutes time. Let me catch up with the chat. I could see a Zelda Breath of the Wild style game set in feudal Japan. Like, I would really, do you think like you don't mean a Zelda game? You just mean a Breath of the Wild style game set in feudal Japan. I think that's what Pokemon Project Arceus, or Arceus Pokemon, what was the name of that game? Arceus Pokemon, what? I'm drawing a blank now. Arceus Legends, Pokemon Legends Arceus. I feel like they tried to do that, like a little feudal Japan thing, but it was atrocious. That game ran so badly, but I loved it so much. I don't know, like Game Freak keeps bringing me back every time. It bothers me. By the way, your thumbnail game has been on point. I see your videos recommended a lot lately. Thank you. I'm like really trying to adjust that, and I'm like, every video that comes out, I'm really trying to get the thumbnails down. So I'm working on a few things. with those. So a lot of experimentation happening. So hopefully I get to post more. I'm trying to like sort out all the editing processes so I can trim that down a little bit. But releases are going to be a little bit more spread out than normal as I restructure here and figure things out. Full-time job has gotten a lot worse for me, so it's a lot more time consuming, and getting a video up takes a shitload of time. So bear with me, be patient. The content will come. I've not quit. If anybody thought that, I don't think anyone thought that. My lighting sucks in here today because I have my windows open for that natural light, and I have a light to my right. I'm redoing the camera system here. I have like a bunch of things in the mail that are coming. So I have my like fancy camera that I haven't changed out yet. I'm still using my webcam. I'm gonna be using my high quality webcam at this point. I'm sorry, my high quality camera. So you're gonna see better footage of me overall. And I have better lighting coming. So, and I got a brand new desk. This is why the camera angle is so weird. Look at this desk. I don't know if you guys remember my old one, but it was like this huge glass desk that I was afraid that was gonna shatter on me at any time. So upgrades are slowly happening. It's amazing. All right, let us begin. Welcome to the Nintendo Direct, everyone. All right, there we go. Get hype. Let's go. Let's get into it. I'm gonna shut up now. We have Mario already. Is this a Mario and Luigi game? Okay, this is great. We're off to a great start. Let me know how the audio sounds.
Luigi.
Oh man, I really like how this looks too. We haven't had this since Paper Jam? The Mario and Luigi series is back? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. They're like really investing in the Mario RPGs lately. Like we got a Paper Mario, Mario RPG, and now Mario and Luigi. It's wild. And this looks like a brand new title. It's not a remake. You know what's so cool about their models? It's like it looks exactly like the box art from the previous games. Like they really stuck with this artwork. This is a definite buy for me, by the way. But show the battle system. That's what we need to see. There it is. Oh, hell yeah. See? Who's working on this then? Thought Alpha Dream was defunct. Let me just make sure the quality is right. I got a 1080p here. Yeah, there we go. All right, we're gonna be a little bit stalled. Like 1 second behind. Princess Peach. Oh. Bowser. Man, this game looks stacked. I'm not even gonna lie. This is content, man. Oh, I'm planning on making a Paper Mario series. Brothership. Mario and Luigi Brothership. November 7th this year. This is a beautiful birthday gift for me. Wrapped with a nice bow.
Hello,
my birthday's on the 5th of
I'm
November.
Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Welcome, Shinya-san.
That
Takahashi-san.
was the first new entry in the Mario and Luigi series in almost 9 years. Mario and Luigi Brothership.
Honestly, I heard rumors about this,
Look
but
forward to a seafaring adventure that unfolds across mysterious
I wasn't
islands,
expecting it either.
as well as evolved Bros moves with Mario and Luigi.
This is on our bingo card though. Mario game,
Okay, let's see the first
excluding
batch of
party and
headlines.
sports.
Bring the championships home or on the go.
Oh, is this
Thrill of
Oh,
the
no,
Nintendo
never mind.
World Championships is heading to the Nintendo Switch system.
Okay.
Take on over 150 speedrunning challenges.
Oh, we get to
from
do
across
all this
13
online
NES
now?
games.
Hell yeah.
From lightning fast beats to action-packed battles. Familiarize yourself with each challenge and perfect your timing.
Is their audio low? Sounds like their audio is a little bit low.
Of the online leaderboards. You can also try more difficult legend challenges. Like
So,
completing
I
Super
thought this
Mario
was,
Brothers in one go using warp pipes.
NES Remix? Is that what it was called?
Stuck on a legend challenge? Check out classified information for handy tips and tricks.
Yes,
to
it was
help you
called
improve.
NES
Put your
Remix 1 and
skills to
2.
the test in survival mode, where you'll race against ghost data of players worldwide.
That was for the Wii U. That was like a
After each round,
really cool
half of the
game.
players
If you
will
guys,
be
I don't know, there's like so many
You've
cool
only
things
got
on Wii
one
U.
shot to survive. Will you be the last one standing? Nintendo World Championships NES Edition launches on Nintendo Switch July 18th. Pre-orders for the digital version are available now on Nintendo
Do
eShop.
it. If anyone's interested in these competitions, I mean, hey, this is for the old heads. If you guys are good at these things, and then this rolls out the red carpet for new people coming in for these titles.
The final battle of Fairy Tail is about to begin.
The third game is Fairy Tail. This is not a good look.
Relive the
Arena
climactic
Fighter?
Alvarez Empire
Or is it
arc from
RPG?
Anime Fairy Tail.
Oh, is it
Action
RPG?
RPG.
Yeah. I'm gonna move myself up a little bit so you guys can
Team Natsu
see.
prepares to finish their fight.
Team Natsu, finish the fight.
Engage in real-time battles and unleash powerful attacks that fuse different kinds of magic based on who's in your party.
I guess the original Fairy Tail must have sold if they're making a sequel. I didn't think anyone bought that game.
To take down powerful enemies.
No shade to Fairy Tail though. My Fairy Tail fans. Battletoads and Ninja Gaiden were my bread and butter. Oh, you mean the hardest NES games? Well, I don't know. There's also Hudson's Adventure Island.
Embark on a multi-dimensional journey. From Final Fantasy series creator Hironobu Sakaguchi
Sakaguchi-san.
and composer Nobuo Uematsu comes the turn-based RPG Fantasian.
So this game was for
World is slowly
Apple
being robbed
Arcade
of its
first.
civilization.
It's interesting they're re-releasing it for Switch.
Leo must confront an evil entity threatening all mankind. Skills are the ticket to winning battles. Adjust a skill's trajectory to target multiple enemies at once.
Oh, you know what? I actually did play this.
You can also send enemies you've encountered to a separate dimension and fight them later.
Oof, like you can tell it was for
The more
iOS.
enemies there are, the more you can wipe out in one shot.
I don't know, this game lost me after like a couple of hours. I don't know, it just felt too weak. But maybe they're adding some cool stuff here.
Launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
That's late. But hey, I'm all for more
Another sport
games.
is coming to Spoko Square. Basketball is being added as a free update to the Nintendo Switch sports game.
Oh, basketball?
Pass and shoot in 2-on-2 matches using motion controls.
If this is anything like Mario Sports Mix, I'm down for it.
Try out 3-point challenge solo.
I think I have
Score as many
Nintendo
baskets as you can
Switch
within the time
Sports.
limit.
Like I played it one time and then I put it
Players
down.
can also compete in 5-streak battle. Besides local play, you can team up with players worldwide in 2-on-2 online matches.
Let's see if that means anything on our bingo board. It says Mario Sports specifically,
This
so
free
no.
update for Nintendo Switch Sports dunks its way on
It says Nintendo
Switch
DLC though,
this
so I'm gonna
summer.
count that. This could be interesting. What is this? I wonder how much money it costs to make a non-Nintendo game. Yeah, that put a non-Nintendo game in the Direct. Tons of marketing cash. This looks like a new IP. Is this Silk Song? I don't think it is. But this is definitely a new IP. I wonder who's making this. This doesn't look like it's from Nintendo. I want a new Yoshi game, but it should be Souls-like. Yeah, we need to bring the difficulty back into Yoshi. Come on. If this is like Silk Song, this would be crazy. Okay, Mio, Memories in Orbit. By Focus.
It's an array of cartoon classics.
Oh, we're getting Popeye finally?
Leap into a new update for Disney Illusion Island. Monarch's greatest detective is solving a mystery, and only Mickey and friends can help.
You know what's funny? I actually heard this game is good.
Mystery in Monarch. Uncover hints and evidence scattered throughout the world. Then use the dashboard to crack each case. What big secret lies at the end? Start sleuthing because this free.
Any Illusion Island fans in the chat?
Later today.
I won't throw shade if you do. I actually heard it's decent.
Island adventures await.
Hello Kitty Island Adventure?
Customize your character.
I hope this comes out today. I gotta download this.
And other familiar faces in this open world adventure. Team up with your new pals to solve mysteries and restore Friendship Island when Hello Kitty Island Adventure launches as a timed console exclusive.
This is quite the surprise for me because this definitely wasn't on our bingo board. Sanrio Animal Crossing, right?
Let's get loony in this wacky sports game. Play as Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Porky Pig.
I can't even be mad at this.
For arcade style sports.
Growing up, like I used to play this. I think it was Tiny Toon Adventures All Stars. I think that was the name of it. Exact same setup. It had all these sports games in it, and I used to play. You played as the Tiny Toons, not the Looney Tunes.
That's all, folks.
Let's see if you game on.
Emergency.
No, that looks like a cash grab.
New crewmate and imposter roles are being added to Among Us.
Among Us?
Alert others when eliminated as a noisemaker. Plant tracking device.
Did we know about these roles? This seems like a pretty big announcement. If it's brand new.
Taking out players as a phantom. Suss things out when this free update for Among Us sneaks onto Nintendo Switch later today.
I don't see a lot of people play that game anymore, to be honest.
A monster army is at your command.
Monster Rancher.
This is Felicidad, a realm of monsters.
Felicidad.
Those who command and raise them are called Farmagia and play a vital role in the land's civilization.
My guys, ooh.
10 of Farmagia must rise.
Why does it look like Fairy Tail?
Of Magus to stop his vicious reign of the underworld.
Why did that look like Overlord?
Raise monsters and lead them into the fight against the Magus' army. Plant seeds.
Someone made a joke about this direct being about farming sims and JRPGs, but they're not wrong. So far, they're not wrong.
Be trained for battle. Give commands to your monsters and exploit enemy weaknesses in action-packed.
Oh man, this better be free. This better be free.
Merge all of the battle buddies in your party to call forth a giant fusion summon.
They definitely got the Fairy Tail artist to do this artwork. They had to. Or this person, this team ripped.
Join the rebellion to stop the Magus in Farmagia, launching on Nintendo Switch November 1st.
We gotta look into that. Is there like plagiarism there? Donkey Kong! Oh, is this Donkey Kong Returns though? Donkey Kong Country Returns? Oh, they're porting this.
Country Returns, originally released on the Wii system, is barreling onto Nintendo Switch
Boo.
in HD. The villainous Tiki Tap
I mean, we kind of needed this, but it's not a new game.
Donkey Kong's precious banana horde.
They're really throwing a bone to our Donkey Kong fans here, man. Donkey Kong.
Obstacles in the way? Just stomp them. Pound them.
Pound them.
And roll on through. Each level is filled with hijinks, but they're no match for these top bananas.
If you guys haven't played Tropical Freeze, I highly recommend that. It's like quite the step up over this game.
Flying rocket barrels. And even hitching a ride on Rambi. There are plenty of transportation methods available. Pass a Joy-Con controller to a buddy for 2-player local co-op.
Though this was pretty groundbreaking when it came out, like that lighting.
Levels are in store, including the additional levels from the Nintendo 3DS.
The announcement for this was wild. Like Reggie was like quite the hype man for this.
Donkey Kong Country Returns HD swings onto the Nintendo Switch system January 16th.
Next year? Wild. For a
One of Donkey Kong
remaster.
and Diddy Kong's Jungle Escapades returns in HD.
Now they could do something crazy and announce a new Donkey
Plenty
Kong
of
game
wild
right
actions
after
and
this.
Antics are in store with these Kongs. Next,
This
please
is our
take a
bingo
look at
card right
this.
now. All right, what do we got? Looks like a big trailer. This is Zelda? Looks like a Fire Emblem? Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest! We already knew this game was coming though. Is this a surprise? We have another remake. Dragon Quest 3. This is a pretty good game, by the way. You guys should play it.
To face the Archfiend on an epic adventure.
I'm a huge Dragon Quest fan. One day I'll actually do a Dragon Quest series of videos.
Encounters. Perplexing challenges.
Who's this announcer, man? They got Morgan
And
Freeman?
formidable monsters await. An iconic RPG remade in HD 2D.
Zombie Souffle, welcome. Long time.
Forge your own path.
I swear they announced this game before. They're making it seem like it's a new reveal.
The legacy begins.
But I do like this art style. And I think this was like... Dragon Quest 3 was like the Dragon Quest to play before 7 came out. Oh, sorry, 4.
HD 2D remake.
3 and 4 are like... So 3 was the best
To Nintendo
NES game.
Switch, November 14th.
4 was for Super Nintendo? So this remake is like... It's good to have, for sure. The music's still playing. Are we getting a new quest? They're remaking the others? Oh, they're getting 1 through 3. Okay, that's a pretty good one. 1 and 2 remake? Okay, cool. Now everybody gets to experience... Oh, so you play 3 first and then go back to 1 and 2? Well, spoilers, but that's how it goes chronologically.
ご覧の皆様、こんにちは、堀井裕二です。
4 was on the NES? Okay.
ドラゴンクエスト3の映像、
Yuji
いかがで
Hori!
したか？ようやく発売日を発表できて、僕も嬉しく思います。
Give a shout out to my
そ
boy
して
Toriyama-san,
サプライズで
please.
発表したドラゴンクエスト1&2も HD2D で蘇ることが決定しました。
That was a nice
時
surprise.
系列としては3が物語の始めとなっており、3、1、2の順番でプレイしてもらうと
Spoilers,
展開
man.
が待っています。
The fact that 3 is a prequel, I think, was a the surprise twist at the end. So he just spoiled the whole game.
どうも堀井裕二でした。
Zombie Souffle. The only thing you really miss, like big, is a new Mario and Luigi game. Mario and Luigi Brotherhood.
We hope you're excited to play the entire Erdrick trilogy, now in HD 2D. Let's continue with more headlines.
I would check out that trailer after the direct because it's like pretty awesome. Oh, not
Let's have some
Funko
fun,
Pops.
Co. Say hello to Jaws? Wait, He-Man? Great Scott! Is that Marty McFly?
Oh my
The world
God.
of Funko is coming to life in this action-adventure mashup.
Five Nights at Freddy's?
Play with
This is a
more than
must buy.
60 characters
I can
as
play
you
as
explore
any
locations
Funko Pop?
based on over 20 iconic movies,
I gotta call my
TV
friends.
shows, and more. Use special skills and crafted gadgets to explore epic worlds, each with their own unique
So,
puzzles,
to answer
hidden
your
areas,
question, Kenny,
and
they probably have to pay a
familiar foes.
shitload to get a trailer into this direct, which is why we see a lot of licensed games like Funko Pop and Disney. Like, I feel like Disney's in every direct.
When Funko Fusion pops onto Nintendo Switch September 13th.
This is the product
We
section.
got a smorgasbord of spooky, silly, and strategic games.
Okay. We got horror games coming, Luigi's Mansion.
For an adventure
I feel like
of
I've seen 8 trailers for this already.
proportions, Summon your courage.
Like a Fortnite with Funko Pop, exactly.
Filled with goofy ghosts, tricky traps, and other supernatural shenanigans. Luigi's Mansion 2 HD launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th. Pre-orders are available now
Sorry, like,
on Nintendo
sorry if I'm not
eShop.
excited for this game. Like, I think if you haven't played it, you definitely should buy that.
Find him, catch him, and lead him on a joyful RPG adventure.
But I think Luigi's Mansion 3 is better.
Explore dungeons and battle monsters. Customize all sorts of outfits.
Wait, I missed this. What is this?
Decorate
Meat?
your island however you'd like, and more.
Great Value
Plus,
Metopia?
up to 4 players in local co-op can team up to catch special Dempa Men.
Dempa
The new
Men?
Dempa Men is free to play and launches as a timed exclusive on Nintendo Switch July 22nd.
What is happening here? Metal Slug!
Strategize away in this tower defense installment of the Metal Slug series.
Is this new?
Control of your forces and
Or is this a
pulverize
port?
enemy strongholds. Choose from over 300 units with different abilities.
I think this is new. If this is new, this is
Build
pretty
out your
interesting.
decks to win tactical tussles. You can also slug it out with other players in online
You
battles.
get it? Slug it out.
Metal Slug Attack Reloaded storms onto the Nintendo Switch system later today.
Oh, I can play this today? So it's like Battle Royale Metal Slug.
On an expedition of the damned in this eagerly awaited
Darkest
sequel to
Dungeon.
the gothic roguelike RPG. Board your stagecoach and set off across a decaying landscape.
You have to love how the same announcer like shifts his voice for each game. Delve into the darkness of it. Welcome to Hello Kitty
Upgrade
Island.
your abilities after each deadly run. Darkest Dungeon 2 launches on Nintendo Switch July 15th.
I heard people
Pre-orders
didn't like
begin
this one as
later
much as the
today
first,
on
but
Nintendo eShop.
I never got a chance to play it. The first one is like very anxiety inducing.
More classic titles are on the way.
Yes!
Play Link's classic.
I just had to
16-bit
play this
adventure
game!
And team up online to explore randomized
Bruh, I
dungeons
swear I'm a
and The
prophet for
Legend of
real.
Zelda: A Link to the Past 4 Swords.
I had to emulate this. Oh, I love Zero
Experience the
Mission though. That's
remake
awesome.
of Samus's first adventure in Metroid Zero Mission.
I think this game's a little
Plus,
slept on.
Coming to the new Nintendo 64.
We already have
Nintendo
Fusion on the Switch,
Online
right?
mature
Metroid Fusion?
17+ collection of games.
I think they put it out. Turok.
Brave the
Oh,
dangerous
man, this
lost
takes me
land to stop
back.
the
Holy
campaigners'
shit.
Various schemes in Turok, Dinosaur Hunter.
My God. Perfect Dark? Yeah.
Infiltrate a corporation to end their alien conspiracy in Perfect Dark.
Okay,
Now with
so we
online
got some
multiplayer.
Nintendo Switch Online stuff.
All 4 games will be available for Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members later today.
Man, they really like drip feed this shit though. Like it really pisses me off sometimes
Set
because there's
sail to save the day.
so many games that they could put on here. By the time it's all done, they're gonna drop the
This is
Switch
Verona,
library. I don't know.
a young
We'll see what
woman
happens
with
with
the
Switch
ability
2,
to
but
communicate with
there were
phantoms.
so many games on the Wii and the Wii U like online that you could download, and then we have to start all over again. It sucks.
In this new installment in the Phantom Brave series,
Phantom Brave. I haven't heard that one in a while.
take on tactical turn-based battles, where you'll combine the phantoms you befriended with objects in various ways.
I played this on the PS2. Yeah, like I didn't even. I think I played this on the PSP when they ported it over.
Combine
Shout
with
out to that
attack
console,
to
man.
attack
That was
a
like
large area.
that got me through some boring
Avoid
moments in
blow
life.
enemies around. Or combine with Marona herself for show-stopping abilities that can turn the tide of battle.
Marona. Yeah, this is the same people that made
Phantom
Disgaea. This is a
Brave,
NIS
the
game for
Lost
sure.
Hero, launches on Nintendo Switch.
They were killing it
next
in
year.
the PS2 era, man. Now I feel like they somehow they scrape by. I don't know who
This
buys these
one's
games
gonna
anymore.
Take you for a ride.
Marvel vs.
7
Capcom?
arcade games featuring Marvel and Capcom characters are
7?
finding their way onto Nintendo Switch as one collection.
Oh, that's actually pretty
Flash
dope.
and X-Men versus Street Fighter.
I actually like this decision. That's
Duke it
pretty
out in
nice.
Marvel vs. Capcom 2: New Age of Heroes.
It seems like a pretty big deal. Like my Marvel fans and Capcom.
More.
I think some of these are even hard to find. Like the Punisher. Like
hit up training mode to polish your fighting skills and combos.
This is a nice collection.
Select online mode to challenge rivals around the world.
I love that Capcom continues to like package a lot of these collections.
Or play co-op in the Punisher.
Like they did it with Mega Man Battle
You can
Network
also cross over to the
and
museum to
the
view
X
artwork
series, and
or
I think the
listen to
original
music from
series.
each game.
Hey,
Versus Capcom Fighting Collection, arcade classics.
probably bringing it back due to
Nintendo
X-Men
Switch
97.
this
Man,
year.
X-Men 97 scratch an itch I didn't know needed scratching. If you haven't watched that show, it's awesome. Mario Party. Oh, they better come
Latest
hard
game,
with this one.
Mario Party series takes place on an enormous island resort.
I feel like I got
Get
shitted
ready
on
to
twice by the
jump into
Mario
biggest
Party
selection
team.
of Mario Party mini games yet in Super Mario Party.
Oh, y'all have
Jamboree.
some nerve. Super Mario Party.
First, let's see some of the new boards where you'll compete to collect the most stars. Take the escalators to travel between floors in Rainbow
I have thoughts. I'm
Galleria.
gonna listen. I'm gonna listen.
Use in-game coins to get a star at half price when they're on flash sale. But act fast. Ride around and stay on track in Roll'em Raceway.
Are these maps actually
With the new
thought
Turbo
out
Dice
and
item, You
interesting?
can move up to 40 spaces with a lucky roll.
Oh no, that sounds fucked
Here
up.
on
Nope, I don't
Blue
like that.
Lagoon, The ebb and flow of the tide can change your path. And things really get mixed up when the volcano blows its top. Along with 5 new game boards.
So when's this coming out?
2 boards from
2025?
Previous Mario Party games make their return.
Huh.
Some mini games are action-packed challenges, speed trials, a battle of wits.
The last time we got Super
And
Mario
some are
Party, I felt
controlled
so
by gently
jaded, man.
shaking
They
or
literally
tilting
gave
your
us like
Joy-Con
4 boards
controllers.
and called it a day.
With over 110 mini games, there's a wide variety to enjoy.
Online play?
Up to 20 players can go head-to-head online in the Coupathlon mode. Compete against your rivals and aim for first
Coupathlon.
place. Try your best to come out on top.
I'm so skeptical, but I'm probably gonna buy this shit regardless.
The biggest Mario Party yet will soon be underway when the Super Mario Party Jamboree game launches on the Nintendo Switch system
October,
October
huh?
17th.
During Men's October.
That
I'm
was
all for
the
it.
latest
Fine.
installment in the Mario Party series.
Fine.
Super Mario Party Jamboree.
Fine.
New boards, mini games, 20-player online gameplay, and more. Get ready for the biggest Mario Party in series history.
Y'all always say that though.
And now, please take a look at this.
Okay, I will. Arms 2. Let's go. No one's gonna see it coming. Zelda! We got a 2D Zelda, man. Is this brand new? Oh man, I love Zelda. 2D Zelda. That's my steez. This looks like a new game though. Zelda? Is Zelda the character? Oh shit. Hang on. This is a literal Zelda game. Did this get leaked? Echoes of Wisdom. Oh, are there gonna be 2 games?
Hello, everyone. I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series.
So we get a Zelda main character game. I thought this was a
What
weird
you
one,
just
but it's...
saw was the latest installment, The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom.
Oh shit.
This time around, Link has vanished.
They should
Now,
call
it's
it
up to
Legend of
Princess
Link.
Zelda to step into the protagonist role.
For the first time since
You might be
CDI.
thinking, will Zelda fight with a sword then? Here, we wanted to create a new gameplay style that breaks conventions seen in past Legend of Zelda games with a top-down perspective. To explain more, please take a look at this video.
Oh, please be interesting. Don't give a shitty bow. Like,
Stolen away.
stolen away.
Across the vast lands of Hyrule, strange rifts have appeared and have taken many people.
I would love Legend of Ganon. How come we
Now
never
alone,
talk about him?
Zelda meets the fairy Tri, receives a mysterious staff called the Tri-Rod, and sets off on a journey across Hyrule to save her kingdom.
Okay. Tri-Rod,
By
so
waving the Tri-Rod at a table she found, Zelda learned how to create an imitation of it called an echo. Once you learn an echo of something, you can recreate it whenever you'd like. Even if there's a wall blocking your path, you can create echoes of tables to get a leg up.
oh, so Zelda gets to interior
like that.
decorate Hyrule.
You can create wooden boxes, old beds, and unusual things like water blocks. How you use them separately or together is entirely up to you. Learn and create echoes of things you find while exploring Hyrule. You might be surprised at what you discover.
I don't know, chat. I think I need to like.
Even battles will look different. You could pick up and throw a rock echo, for example. That's not all, though.
This is a risky
You
move
can
here.
also create echoes of monsters. After doing so, they'll fight by your side.
Okay.
Monsters have different abilities, so choose the one you want to create based on the situation. Wisdom is key, after all.
Wisdom is key. Okay, so why do you say it like that? This is a risky move, man. I dig it, like them trying to change things up.
In a Hyrule without Link, the fate of the kingdom is now in Zelda's hands.
Though they're neat. I hope there's echoes of courage.
How was that? I hope you enjoyed this demonstration of the Echo ability, which channels Princess Zelda's wisdom. There are a lot of echoes in this game. To be honest, I haven't counted them all yet. How you solve puzzles and battle enemies will change depending on the echoes used. In short, we've created a game where each player's experience will be different. The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom
September.
launches September 26th. A Nintendo Switch Lite system inspired
Oh, I like
by the
that.
Legend
That's
of Zelda
nice.
series will also be available.
They're
at
reusing the
launch.
Link's Awakening engine.
We
It's
hope
not
you're
risky
looking
at all.
forward to
Oh, I mean
playing
more
as
so like
Zelda in this new adventure.
the gameplay. This could be like
Now,
hit or miss with
I'd like to
people.
return this moment I'd stolen away back to Mr. Takahashi.
Thank you, Mr. Aonuma-san. These mechanics
Thank
seem
you,
cool
Mr.
as long as the
Aonuma.
world is built to interact with them and provide
look
alternate
forward to
creative
the newest
solutions.
entry in the
I think they're
Legend of
building on
Zelda
like Tears of the
series.
Kingdom, basically. Like
Let's
it's
see
very
a
similar
few
to
more
that.
headlines.
Let loose and party on.
Back to the bullshit, guys. Okay, cool. Let's Dance. Where are we at now? Let's Dance 2024. Is this coming out for the Wii as well? Yo, they could do something crazy and release this for the Wii. 2025. Oh, they're one-upping me. Can I see some Mentalk moves during the Let's Dance? It's too early for that, man. You gotta catch me on like a late night stream. I'm barely awake as it is. Have I played Ayuden Chronicle 100 Heroes? I started that game because I'm a huge Suikoden fan, and I haven't gotten to the moment where it's wowed me yet. Because I know like with every Suikoden game, your hometown gets washed and then you have to go rebuild. I'm pretty sure they went with a similar vibe with this, but I haven't reached that breaking point yet.
A new Lego adventure is on the horizon.
I am still playing more.
It's the world of Horizon.
Right now I'm playing Shin Megami Tensei 5. That's like
Join
my
Machine Hunter Aloy on a quest to save the world from its
guilty
ancient
pleasure. Like I really love
through lush landscapes.
Shin Megami games because I can just turn my brain off and collect Pokemon. I mean demons.
And traverse other locations inspired by the original
Man, I've been making the arms two legs joke for a long time, and Nintendo has not been
everywhere.
reciprocating. So like,
Use an array of gadgets like blast boots and
maybe
gravity
one day we'll
bombs
get
to hunt
legs.
them down.
We need to get legs one day.
From the
We just
nimble
need to get it.
launchers to mighty sawtooths. You might even come across the fearsome Thunderjaw.
Is that Aloy? Oh yeah.
As you progress, you can help Aloy rebuild her home,
Do you guys feel that Horizon
Customize
Zero
your
Dawn is
appearance
like
with lots of
injected
outfits.
everywhere?
Oh,
I
and
just
you
don't
have to
understand.
explore this vast wilderness alone. Team up with familiar faces from the world of Horizon.
Like,
in
yeah, it's a
two-player
cool series,
local or
but
online
man.
co-op.
Aloy is everywhere.
Lego Horizon Adventures launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday. A Stray's journey begins.
Didn't this already come out for Switch? Stray 2? This was an interesting game. This was like the last game I ever played on my Twitch channel. That's how I remember it. Cat game. Is it gonna be Cloud?
Experience a decaying cyber city through the eyes of a cat separated from their family and friends. Explore alongside a drone known as B-12 to find your way home.
When I first heard about Stray, I never would guess
To the highest
that it
heights.
became the game that it
Create new
did.
paths for yourself.
Like when I actually, this footage is horrible, by the way. This is not my stream.
Think like a cat to make your way through the city.
Oh, they had to trim it down graphically.
Careful,
Like,
though.
this looks awful.
Not everyone is excited to have you slinking around, including hordes of hostile creatures ready to swarm. Keep exploring to venture into more areas.
Like,
of
this blurriness is not
unfamiliar
me.
world and
I'm on
make your way
1080p right
back to
now.
safety. Stray finds its way onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
FNAF Help Wanted 2 has a flat version coming in a couple of days.
If you've ever wanted to live like a
Oh,
hobbit from
instead of the
Lord
VR one,
Rings,
right?
Now, a leisurely existence.
How did people like
nestled
that one? I
away
think
in
people
an
liked
idyllic
Help Wanted, but I didn't hear much about Help Wanted 2.
Can be yours. Customize your appearance.
What happened to my Twitch
Decorate
channel?
your
I just
home, and settle
stopped
into
streaming there
life
after a
in the
while. I
Shire.
felt if I just
As a
focused on
newcomer to the
YouTube, there'd be more
little haven
growth
of
there.
Bogwater, you'll befriend your neighbors.
And I felt like,
work together
you know,
to solve
streaming on
problems,
Twitch just took too much of my time when I could have just been
explore,
um,
garden, fish,
editing
forage,
and working on new content.
The best
So
way to build a hobbit community
it was a
is
hard
by
decision
hosting
because I really
together
like the intimate
homemade
feel
dishes.
of those streams.
Plus, you can trade with your neighbors for
But I figure it
unique
was for the best. I just
decorations or
focused
special
YouTube
ingredients
100%.
or even tastier meals. Friendly hobbits and familiar faces await your arrival when Tales of the Shire launches on the Nintendo
Tales
Switch
of the
system
Shire.
this holiday.
There's all this licensed stuff, man.
Investigate, interrogate,
Okay, this is a good one.
checkmate.
This is a good one. I promise you guys. Pay attention. Oh,
Ace Attorney spin-off games, including a sequel that was previously unreleased outside of Japan.
We never
are
got
coming
that
to
one.
Nintendo Switch as one collection.
oh, this is welcome.
As the prolific prosecutor Miles Edgeworth.
Look at these
takes
like
the case out
hyper
of the courtroom and
hyper
investigate
HD
crime scenes.
hand-drawn
Gather
sprites now.
information by interviewing people and inspecting evidence.
I miss the original
Use the
pixel art
power
though,
of Logic to solve challenging cases.
but this is nice.
Enjoy all new hand-drawn character visuals from the original series character designer, or swap to the original sprites.
Oh,
for a
you get
more
to do that?
classic
Never
look.
mind. They
Take
shut
a
me up
break from your
immediately.
investigation to
Nice move,
explore the
Capcom.
gallery, where you'll find character art, music, including orchestral
This game is worth it just for the
and
second
more.
game alone.
Past and present collide as you uncover the truth at any cost.
I gotta replay these,
Ace
man.
Attorney Investigations Collection launches on Nintendo
I just don't
Switch
have time
September
for
6th.
games anymore, bro.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo
Maybe I gotta
eShop.
just play everything on stream so I'm like constantly on my channel. Like I gotta like normalize streaming here so people are used to me. Danganronpa! I don't know. The music sounds like Danganronpa, but it could be the same guy. Ever since he ended the Danganronpa series, his games haven't really hit the same. But I'll give this a chance.
After a devastating attack by unknown assailants, Takumi Samino's life gets turned upside down.
Oh, did his friend just get got?
A mysterious school mascot suddenly appears. While Takumi manages to get out of harm's way,
Takumi?
he's then forced to enroll at the Last Defense Academy.
Is this a tower
along with
defense game?
15 other students. Their mission is to defend the school from hostile student enemies for 100 days.
My heart.
An academy shrouded in secrecy.
My heart.
and the unavoidable loss of allies. Can Takumi survive this 100-day trial, colored by extreme and despair?
Look,
and
I'm not gonna
return
make
to his
judgments.
normal life? The
They're trying new
creators of
things.
Danganronpa present the 100-line Last Defense Academy, launching on Nintendo Switch early next year.
These guys just could not like do a proper visual novel anymore.
Embark on a saga spanning generations.
I mean, there was that game Rain Code, which I didn't finish, so maybe that's me.
A full remake of Romancing Saga 2 is marching on to Nintendo Switch.
That's welcomed.
Rule and expand the empire.
Yeah, I
of
know.
Roran
Like if
across
you beat the
multiple
third
generations, while
Danganronpa, like
challenging
it's
the
literally
legendary
driving the
7
point home how
heroes
much I
who
want it.
returns
But
to
it's like
darkness.
the ending to that game left me wanting so much
In
more. It's just like,
combat,
fine,
use returning
make
saga
more.
features like glimmers to learn skills and formations to enhance abilities.
I remember playing this on the
Turn-based
Super
battles have also
Nintendo.
evolved into timeline battles, where the action order is key.
Romancing Saga just never spoke to
Innovative
me.
Features like United Attack can also help.
And I'm a
with
big
strategy.
RPG fan.
How will you expand your empire? And in which order will you fight the 7 heroes? Every decision you make will dramatically alter the course of the story.
So many Saga games have come out in the last like couple years. It's kind of wild. It's like new ones and remakes at the same time. I'm like overwhelmed. I can't keep track.
Otherwise, the vengeful 7 heroes may emerge victorious. Romancing Saga 2: Revenge of the
Revenge
7
of the
launches
7.
on Nintendo Switch October 24th.
They kind of got a pack September, October.
We
Switch
hope
is still
you're
killing it,
excited to
man.
experience the full remake of Romancing Saga 2.
You can't say that this system does not have
That's
games.
almost everything for today's Nintendo Direct.
Are we almost done?
Next will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
Ooh, is it Metroid time? If it's Metroid time, I got both guesses right on my thumbnail. It's Metroid time! Yes! That's what I'm saying! Ah! Okay. Let's see what they have in store here. Personally, I'm more of a 2D Metroid fan, but let them cook. Let them cook. Yeah, watch it not be Metroid. It's like somebody else. No, that's definitely that girl Samus, bruv. It is time, Metroid Prime 4. Hell yes. My thumbnail was like literally on point. I don't know, maybe this is the Metroid Prime that will finally change my mind about Metroid Prime. It's not to say I don't like Metroid Prime, it's just the 2D ones are so much better. That's just me. Huh. This is definitely Metroid Prime 4 so far. Beyond. Yeah, no announcement. That's. Oh, never mind. I told you. Hey, look, my tweet was somewhat right. What do you think of that, bitches?
At Metroid Prime 4 Beyond.
Brothership was the name, not Brotherhood.
For a very long
Brothership.
time, we are finally able to share more information about this title. Release is planned for 2025. So please wait a little bit longer.
This will be a Switch 2 launch
We
title
hope
then.
You're looking forward to Samus Aran's new adventure. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Coming never. It's funny because I put out a tweet yesterday saying that I'm gonna guess Oracle of Seasons Ages remake, which we didn't technically get, but we did get the 2D Zelda game Echoes of Wisdom, and then Metroid Prime 4 teaser, year of release announcement, because I knew they weren't gonna put a hard date on it. But that is the Direct. A bunch of cool things there. I think the highlights were Mario and Luigi Brothership, which they started with. Dragon Quest is coming with HD 2D remakes for 1 and 2 and 3. We got a Mario Party. We got a Donkey Kong Presents and a few other goodies. But I think that, and then, you know, the 2D Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. So I think those are the major ones for now. I think I would give this one, I'll give this Direct maybe like a 8 out of 10. 7 out of 10. 8 out of 10? I don't know. I'm curious to see what you guys think. I'm gonna look at the Mario and Luigi trailer one more time. Hopefully it's out, and then I'm gonna end the stream because this was gonna be a relatively short stream, but I'm actually very excited to see this Brothership. So for anyone that missed this trailer at the beginning, I wonder who's working on this since Alpha Dream's no longer a thing. I'm very curious to see who's developing it. Me looking at the poll, I guess the answer is all of the above. I forgot what the poll said. It was Mario, Zelda, Metroid, and Donkey Kong. Everybody was there. Is this a different trailer? Oh no, they just put Mario and Luigi at the beginning. Okay. So yeah, for my Mario and Luigi fans, like this is good RPG eating for everybody. I'm gonna get in 1080. Like you have the same type of puzzles from the original games, but the art style. Look at the cell shaded things. It looks exactly like the box art. I think the Mario and Luigi games have like some of the best art styles in the Mario series. Like look at that, they look exactly the same. This is coming pretty soon. Look at the animation on that. This is coming pretty soon too. I don't have any concerns about the battle system because it looks like there's a lot of new brothers attacks here. I guess these are the main bad guys and Bowser has some presence. He's taking a back seat. I think this is the facelift that the Mario and Luigi series needed, you know? Like, all of these angles, all of these, like, close-up shots, things like that that can, like, that happen on the Switch. Like, the last game was for the 3DS. One of the best series of all time. Yeah, I think they knocked it out of the park with this one. I will be buying this one for sure. Brothership. I'm actually a little disappointed with the Metroid Prime announcement. It didn't look like it was doing anything new. But that's my opinion. I mean, we're getting more Metroid Prime, so I guess we'll see more breakdowns. I think it's like really, really beta right now, but we'll see. So thanks for joining me, guys. I know it was a short stream, but I gotta get to work and do like, you know, regular Men Talk things. So thanks so much for joining me. All 44 of you, 50 of you. It was a great stream. I'll try to do more streams, man. I gotta like get in here and like just really engage the community because I feel like I'm ghosting. But I am working on the next video. It's gonna be more Zelda content. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye. Thanks everyone. Take care. Peace.